See, I checked the wiki. The order is spell reflect, percent chance of the chance triggering, you reflect all or nothing. Spell absorption, same, percentage chance to proc, you absorb all or nothing, and then resist magic, which is how much the effect is reduced. So it's probably separate rolls. So if you had 33 reflect, 33 absorption, and 33 resist magic, that does not mean you'll never get hit with another spell again, I would assume. That would just be 3 separate rolls. Like one, and then the next, and then the next, and something could potentially get through them. Weren't the purple sparkles for things that are alive? Yes. Hold on, I'm all turned around right now. It's basically, it's a spell called Detect Life, but I've got it on my armor right now. And so it's just always on. But it allows, oh, what's this? It allows me to basically see stuff like that through walls. So I know there's something over there moving around that's alive. I am so freaking turned around right now. What about that door over there by that goblin? The corpse in the water sparkling? That's a slaughterfish. That's not a corpse. That's a fish that would eat my face. Oh, what's that chest? That's it, except resist magic is always active, so in your example, if you did not reflect nor absorb, you suffer 67% of the spell's magnitude damage or otherwise. Right. Alright, we just opened a door. Somewhere. Probably back in that large chamber with the slaughterfish, I would guess. Why is Breton so broken? Is a race starting with passive 50% magic is bonkers. Breton was my favorite. Like, I never really realized how busted it was, but that, and then also, it's got, you know, the bonus maximum mana, but it doesn't have the draw, what is it? I think Breton gets like 50 bonus mana, and then High Elf gets 100 bonus mana, but High Elf takes double magic damage. So Breton was my favorite in most of the games, but I never really realized that the community considered it to be Imba. I just always preferred magically inclined stuff, but I didn't like the drawback to the elf. Or high elf, I should say, because wood elf is an option that's not related to this. I don't know what people are out of here. There was some guy, random guy's house at a sewer entrance. Off-game question, where do I turn in blackline ticket scraps to make them whole, or are they never whole? You can trade the...
For the Empire!
What? Oh my god, a freaking goblin... Ouch, shoot, they don't even know I'm here, and arrows just hit me.
This is the part.
Goblin Warlord followed me out of the sewers. I thought they were all going to attack me.
Take me down. What's the matter? Getting
Oh,
tired?
you got caught? Yo, I did too. I was confused. I was like, I haven't even done any crimes today. What do you mean? Okay. Back over here. Anyway, Black Lion stuff. There are Black Lion merchants in Lion's Arch. There's a whole bunch of them by the Black Lion building. They can do it.
Ah, you must be the arcane universe.
But there are things that you can buy with the scraps themselves.
Fine greetings to you.
Well met.
Mysterium Xarxes.
The holy book of the mythic dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great and evil power.
Sip. Mythic Dawn.
To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentary. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Okay, so come back in a
I'll keep
day.
studying the first 2 volumes of the
Alright. So I could wait 24 hours or just work on something else for a day. I'm more inclined to just work on something else for a day. Let's see. What's another quest that we've got? Okay, so a Mage Guild guide asked me to find him some crystals called Garadan's Tears. Apparently, they're literally frozen tears of a knight who was somehow frozen long ago. To find where they may be located, he suggested I speak to a colleague of his at the Arcane University in the Imperial City named Julian Fanis. I'm at that location right now. So, where is
Well
Julian
met.
at?
How do you do?
Hello, Master. What can I help you with?
Garadan's Tears.
You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it.
A bit about it? I wish to hear it.
Certainly. Garadan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garadan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water.
Amazing.
Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garadan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garadan realized his quest was a failure and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though.
So instead of
You
saving
know,
him from the ice, she just gave his
If you're
tears
really interested
magic.
in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garadan.
Where can I find this book?
I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District.
Okay. Good day.
Please,
Hey, Damien.
visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser
While
my
I'm here,
regards.
I want to check something in the Archmage Tower. I want to see if that Necromancer amulet possibly respawned. Some people reported they had it show up in the nightstand. Here. Nope. No luck. Unfortunate. Okay.
What can I do for you, Arch?
This way. It's kind of funny when I talk to people in the university, they're like, hello, Archmage. Oh, respect, respect, respect. Such aura. Much wow. But if I talk to people about another quest, they're like, oh, hey, newbie, what's up? It's like they forget I'm an Archmage when I talk to them about other stuff. What the hell? Chat, my pants are gone.
Oh, have pity, sir.
Jesus Christ.
I got nothing to
It's always
eat.
something.
Yes. Let's do business.
Galarian the Mystic.
Come back and see me again. Good day.
Was that the right book? Was this it? Wait, is that, hold on. I might have gotten the wrong book. One sec. No, Nightfall. What?
What?
Galarian, what? I think I heard Galarian mentioned recently in a different
I interest
conversation.
you in some of
I'm
my
looking for
wares?
Nightfall. Nightfall, there you are. I purchased Nightfall from Fintius at the first edition bookshop in Market District. I should read it to find out more
Thank
about
you.
Garridan's Tears.
Good day.
Okay. This guy's mad at me because I showed up in here at 3 a.m. that one time. Nightfall, Nightfall, Nightfall. Nightfall tells the tale of Garridan and the quest for the Everflow Ewer at a place known as Frostfire Glade, supposedly located in the mountains near Bruma. Using some of the references from the story, I was able to pinpoint it on my map. The book also mentions needing special, refined frost salts to get into the glade. I should speak to Julian Fannis about this.
Hey.
Okay. Later, folks. See ya, Corwin! Atmuk found out on the wiki that magic resist also applies to poisons. So you don't even need poison resist, just act magic resist. Works for me.
Ah.
Is there only one
You
mundane
must
ring
be
in the game, or is it possible to find others? And then you could just have 2 of them on?
Greetings to you.
Anything else?
Refined frost salts.
Yes, I have them for sale. If you'd like to buy some, feel free. They're top quality. I refine them myself. Let's do business.
I've acquired refined frost salts from Julian. I should now make my way to Frostfire Glade. Okay. Wait, I have an expert mortar and pestle, so I could sell this one.
That's more than I'd usually pay. That's just not reasonable. A pleasure. If you come across any unusual...
Alright. I liked how Morrowind, you literally had to read the books and figure out this by yourself. Yeah, Morrowind was a great game. Oblivion was a great game, but they simplified it. And then Skyrim was a great game, but they simplified it even further. There. Mundane Ring is a random loot at high level, but when is guaranteed on a later quest, you lucked out unless the remaster changed things. Okay. Where is my horse? Usually when I fast travel, my horse appears with me. So close to level up. We are parkouring down this mountain. bears. Alright, I'm just going invisible. Red Ruby Cave discovered, but that is not what we're looking for. What the hell is that? Drogue. And Spriggan. Frostfire Glade discovered. There it is. Alright. Daggerfall was amazing. You legit had to thoroughly plan quests and travel routes. Oh, wow. Ah! Ow! I'm not gonna freaking bear slap right when I walked in the door? What the hell? Mountain lion. Oh my god, chat, there's cougars in my area. Alright. Casting regeneration on self and going invisible again. We don't need to fight all this. Although we can mess with them a bit. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Oh, did you beat this game back in the day? Oh, yeah. Very long time ago, but yeah. What is it, like, near 20 years? I've arrived at the entrance to Frostfire Glade. Like the book describes, the refined frost salts are in my hand. All I must do is open the seal by touching it. Those skills are 100. I'm using Conjuration and Illusion at 100 for most of my fighting. I've entered Frostfire Glade. The area seems to be filled with a swirling, freezing mist. The extreme coldness place is unbearable without magic protection. The glade is true to its namesake. The frost burns as if it was fire. I should now carefully begin searching it for Garridan's tears. Oh, I've got that resist magic ring. Yeah, I did clear Oblivion back in the day. However, it has been a very long time. I have forgotten some things. Sometimes I start a quest, I'm like, oh yeah, this is the thing, or blah, 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 blah. But I've not been saying that because that would ruin the surprise for people who don't know what's going to happen. Yeah, that about covers it. I'm guessing, does this do damage to me because of the thing it said a minute ago? Oh, no? No, it doesn't. The story said he fought a creature of ice, and there it is. Hello. Glade Lord. I wonder if I have to fight it, or if I can just sneak around it and get whatever I need. Oh, up there's something. In the center of Frostfire Glade, I've discovered an astonishing sight. Garridan himself locked in an eternal frozen struggle with a huge frost Atronach. It appears that Garridan had dropped his weapon and was using the ewer to protect himself. The Atronach smashed the ewer, which must have reacted with the magical waters and froze everything solid. A sad end for such a noble knight. I don't see the guy. I was able to make out all of that. I see the frost guy there. I don't see the knight. Okay, we gotta level up. I wonder if I need to fight that guy to get the tears, or if they're on the ground somewhere. Oh. I found one of Garridan's tears. I should continue searching. There may be more. Okay, now I know what they look like. I found the 5th and final of Garridan's Tears. I can now return to Sidrasa in Leowyn for my hard-earned reward and perhaps a warm fire. Alright, now is this considered outdoors? Can I fast travel from here? No, I cannot. Okay, where's the door out of this glade? I'm wondering if this guy drops anything fancy. Can you be paralyzed? Yep. Frost salts. Standard loot. You can paralyze his icy muscles. Alright, invisible. Run through the cave with all the animals. I made a bunch of them fight each other, so there should be half as many, but still. Oh! Okay, rude. I can't fast travel while this thing's on me, so we're going to throw a demon at this. Alright. Okay, so fast travel down to Leowyn. It was a very long time ago that we got this quest, but we can turn it in now. I remember the Shivering Isles DLC being pretty wild. Yeah. Yeah, Sheogorath. I turned him into cheese.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Well met, guildmate.
Yes?
You look like you've seen some travel.
Garridan's Tears.
You found 5 of the tears? Fantastic. This turned out better than I expected. Perhaps a little bit of a bonus is in order.
2,000 gold! Wow.
The tears look beautiful in my collection. 1,000 thanks once again.
Alright. That one's done. Alright, let's find another one. Let's see. Where was the first Fighters Guild quest? I think it was either Anvil or somewhere else. Where's Anvil? Anvil's over here. Let's see. I haven't even started the Fighters Guild, so we could do some of the early Fighters Guild stuff. Probably have to go fight a mud crab or something. Let's see.
Yes?
That building has swords. Are you Fighters
It's you.
Guild?
Hi.
Yes. Oh, also, we can get a level up if we sleep, so if there's a bed in there that we can use.
What do you want? Farewell.
Okay, so he just does repairs, which reminds me, I haven't repaired my own stuff in a time. Do I have some repair hammers? Yes. It's crazy I still haven't found a better helmet than that Legion helmet I've been using like half the game. Excuse me. I need to talk.
Vigdis, fighter. You
Nope.
too.
I don't know which of them is like the top brass.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good.
Rana, I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in Blade Web. Go to it.
Nope.
How do you do?
What can I do for you?
Nope.
Farewell.
Oh my gosh. Who's got an Sten the Ugly? Lindsay Larum. That's an important sounding name.
Lensilarum. Fight.
No.
Goodbye.
God. Who runs this freaking place? Maybe the important people have their own bed upstairs. Mojo. They got a dog named Mojo. Not betting on the Fighters Guild being run by the ugly dude. Not betting on it. I could be wrong, though. Steel boots. Oh. Ozon.
Well met.
Advancement.
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready for a promotion.
I just
Keep
got here.
completing
Promote
contracts
me.
and take care of any assigned duties.
Contracts?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Phyllis has some problem with rats in her house.
What? Rats?
Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
You know, I said mud crabs. I was pretty close.
Hi there.
Hi there. Oh, wait, I need to... Hold on, is there an open bed?
Greetings.
No, it won't let me. Dang it. Maybe when I get back. Following the red arrow, see which house is hers. Arvina Thalos' house.
Oh, my poor little rats.
What?
You must be from the Fighters Guild. Good. I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement.
Rats.
That's right. Rats. In my basement. And something has been killing them. It's horrible. My poor babies. You must do something. I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Oh, please get to the basement and find out what's happening. Please save my little rat.
Alright. Where's your basement? Hashtag save the rats. Ah, there's a freaking mountain lion down here. Where did it go? I've killed a mountain lion in Arvina Thalos' basement. They must be sneaking in through a hole in the wall somewhere. I should tell Arvina what happened. Did you guys see that? There was a mountain lion here. I paralyzed it. He clocked it, and it vanished. What? Where did its body go? Like, I think the Zivili just uppercutted into orbit. Reload? I don't want to reload. It might kill a rat if I reload. I'm just curious where the body went.
Oh, my... Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
How did you know they were being killed? If you haven't even looked enough to see what's going on down here. It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how?